What is up, you guys? It's your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another back to Westbridge video. I do appreciate it, guys. We are wrapping up the harvest from last time. Wrapping up our canola harvest of epic proportions. This is the third canola harvest in a row. We are wrapping it up, and we will be doing some selling today. And continuing to plant and cultivate for the corn that we are planting, and probably need to go make some mixed rations. Let's do that actually right now. So guys, at the end of last week's video, I asked you guys if you had the Crystal Pepsi that they came out with again, and it was only out for like a month or something. But I asked you guys if you had any of that to kind of get what your opinions were. Now, obviously, as of recording this video, the other video is not actually posted yet, so I hope you guys answered it, and I said in the next video I would give you guys my opinion on it, and I thought it was good. However, it was just Pepsi. Some people that I know thought it tasted a little lemon-limey, like Sprite almost, and I didn't taste that. I tasted straight up Pepsi, guys. Straight up Pepsi. It was just clear, literally clear Pepsi is all that it was. So I'd be curious to see that other video, and you guys can feel free to leave your comments here too as well. But on what you guys thought it tasted like, I just tasted plain old Pepsi, guys. So kind of amusing, but you know, yeah. Okay, so making mixed rations. We are finishing up that harvest, allegedly making mixed rations. There we go. The good thing is, I guess we'll have to bale some straw first. We've got plenty of hay, it looks like, for now anyway. Although if you think about it, each bale is basically a batch, so there's quite a few batches of sitting over there yet. And we have silage for days. We don't need to worry about any of our silage, issues or anything. The manure, I do want to actually use the manure. I think it'd be cool to use the Homer stuff or the IT runner, maybe both. I don't know. So I keep talking about the IT runner thing, and I still haven't purchased any. But we're getting to the point now where money's going to start rolling, especially when I sell. How much is there now? It's 1.3 million liters of canola. Yeah, when we sell that, we're gonna have money. Maybe buy I don't know about a third of combine, but because it's hard to keep up with 3 combines on anything but canola, so probably won't do that. But buy another tractor, definitely another bigger tractor, maybe a quad track this time, something a little different other than just using the Homer the whole time. So we will see. We will see what kind of tractor we purchase eventually. So good times. I do want to get into the IT runner stuff like bad. I do want to get into more of the Homer stuff, the Homer sugar beet harvester. I think that'd be really cool to get into that as well. Trying to use all of the DLCs. And guys, some of you have been wondering lately, how did I get mods on the console? They're not mods. They're downloadable content. You can find them in your game store, or in the games marketplace, game store, whatever you want to call it, on Xbox dashboard. But they're not really mods. I know there's the one pack of mods, but it's all put out by Giant, released onto Xbox by Giant. Like, I can't go to a mod website and download mods and put them on my Xbox. I'm sure there is a way, but I'm not going to get in trouble over farm sim mods. So you're not going to see me do that, but I'm sure there is a way. I don't know how to do it, so don't ask me. But yeah, they're not really mods. They're DLC, downloadable content. So it's kind of different, but the same all at the same time. So it's kind of strange how it all works, to be honest. But yeah, it's not like I'm going to the mod website and just downloading whatever I want. Now, on the PC side, of course, whatever I want's out there, on the PC side, but here on the console. Now, Farm Sim 17 is going to have mod support for the console, which is really, really cool, and I can't wait to see how that works. You know, we'll be doing mod times with John on the console and the PC, so that'll be really cool. Hopefully. So, sounds like it will be awesome. And actually, good. Just clicked over to the next hour. For selling reasons, of course, you want to start selling just after the hour because the price will drop at the end of the hour. So, you want to make sure that it's always right at the top of the hour. I mean, we have 1 million plus to sell, so it's going to be a few loads, but we probably won't even get it all done this video, actually. So we will see. We will see. We need to go finish emptying out our other combine over here and get him emptied out. Like, he's not even done yet, so that is good. We've got our cultivator running and our planter still running. Well, actually, once we free up this tractor, probably we'll put this on the planter and get the fertilizer going. We need to fertilize the world yet, or buy another tractor, because I do want another tractor. There's times where I could use another big tractor, you know. Yeah, it's going to sit around a lot, but at the same time, there's definitely times. Where do you think you're going, mister? There are definitely times that I could use another big tractor. So I think another big tractor is in order. And we'll either go with... Actually, you know what? We could go with JCB maybe, too. I was thinking the T9, actually. Just, it's something a little different that I don't always use. JCB at 310. Yeah, I mean, the horsepower, you're not going to beat the quad track, of course. But, I mean, the Homer's good, too. And really, for the horsepower, the Homer's the best bet. For horsepower to dollar ratio, Homer's where it's at, so... Alright, so for right now, we're going to leave our combines kind of down here somewhere in the wild blue yonder. Just get them out of the way. This guy's emptied out. We will need to switch out heads, of course, that we don't actually own yet. But we will have money for them, definitely. We'll get 2 corn heads rocking here in just a little bit. Okay, so this guy is good to go. We will just park him right, say, here for now. And get back to this guy. So we need to... See, where are we selling this? Okay, so flour mill, it wins. Flour mill wins. Flour mill. Okay. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to... No, I like total. So we're going to run this home, then we're going to run back down here and get the total out of that, you know, get the rest out of that combine sitting there. So we can have a grand total. And then we will start selling and buy a truck and continue to sell using the truck. Just be a little bit better than what I've got rocking here. Although this does work. It works quite well, actually. But it would be nice to have the truck. And actually, I'm thinking about upgrading to the blue cultivator. I don't normally run the blue cultivator. I don't really know why, but it is bigger. So I've been, you know, kind of toying with the idea lately of upgrading to the blue cultivator. So I may do that once I have some money as well. So we will just have to see. But I also want to get into, you know, the manure stuff, get into IT Runner. There's so much stuff to get into yet. I mean, obviously we have a ton of fields we need to purchase, you know, move up north to field 9, 12, or 7, 8, 9, 12, basically. We may try to cut down some trees. I know you guys maybe, hopefully, kind of enjoy the tree work on the console. We will have to find out. If you want to see me get into some tree stuff of some kind on the console, please leave a comment. Say, yes, cut down trees, or something like that. That'd be a great comment. Yes, cut down trees, or something like that. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So, because I've actually been thinking lately with like these, as I call them, crooked trees. Like, you know, these right here are the big ones up between the fields, up between like 8 and 9, or 7 and 8, 7 and 8. Those big crooked trees, I wonder if you could just like, and I have not tried this, guys. I have not tried this, so let me know if it works. if you would just park your trailer kind of underneath the tree, and when you cut it with the chainsaw, just have it fall onto the trailer. And like I said, guys, I have not actually tried this, but I wonder if it would fall on the trailer far enough where it would get stuck, and then you could just drive it down to the sell point in the southwest corner down there and get rid of it. I really wonder how that would work. So it might be something to try. If not, it would just be kind of funny. So I know you can use like the loader and grab them and drag them, and it works. It's just a pain. I know you guys have left comments before saying, just do that, it works. I'm like, I know. But I wonder if you could just drop it onto a trailer, how that would work. Or do I take the time, and please say no, please say no, please say no, because I'm probably not going to do it anyway, even if you guys demand it. But do I take the time to cut these trees all up into pieces and feed it into the chipper? It can be done. It is just a royal pain in the rump. So I do not recommend it, but yes, it can be done. So we will have to see what we get into. Eventually, we need a lot of money before we get into any kind of logging, forestry stuff. So, and yes, you can make a ton of money from it, especially if you just like plant fir trees down by the sell point and use the scorpion and cut them and drag them, cut them and drag them. You can make a ton of money. But we're farming. Nothing says we won't get into logging though. I enjoy logging, not as much as I do on the PC. I like logging a lot more on the PC because of some of the mods. Stevie's log trailer that auto loads that we use on our streams quite a bit. Stuff like that makes logging on the console kind of not as much fun. So logging on the PC is just a lot better, a lot more fun, and so it is what it is. And plus, having a keyboard and mouse actually does help quite a bit. Controllers are alright for logging, but keyboard and mouse still wins in my heart. So yeah, but it would be fun. We could, I've kind of been wanting to maybe do like 7 and 8 together. Have to cut all those trees down, get rid of them, plow those two fields together. That'd make a big old Mondo field up there. So might be something to look into eventually. So for now, though, we will just see what our total is at as far as our grain. And I am currently getting a phone call, Casey. I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait. 1.384 million liters. Holy jumping. That is a lot. That is a lot. Because if I know, guys, if I would have answered the phone call and like edited that part out, I wouldn't remember to edit that part out. So Casey can wait like 10 minutes and I'll call him back. So it's all good. He's probably wanting to talk about the rain. It was downpouring today, guys. If you watched the last So Back to Westbridge video, this is pretty much recorded right after it, as soon as I got done with the harvest, obviously. And it was raining pretty good between film and videos. So I went up and looked at it. Like, holy jumping, guys. It was raining. Like real rain. Big drops, and it was coming straight down too. There's no wind or anything with it, just straight down. It was awesome. So we need the rain here. We need the rain here desperately, guys. The farms had a lot more rain than we've had here in town. And, cutting grass and everything has really basically stopped. Because it just is so dry here in town. So, that's okay. I'm glad that I watered my front yard yesterday for like hours. And then today, of course, it rained. So, just kind of the way it works out, They'd been calling for rain for about the past week here, but like a 30-40% chance every day. And today was a 50% chance of rain, and it downpoured. So it's like, well, you can't win them all, so whatever. Used a little rain or water yesterday, that's okay. Haven't watered my yard in a while, so it's all good. I picked like the worst spot to come into here too. Holy jumping. So we just need enough money to buy a truck right now, guys. And then we will start hauling with the truck. So here goes load 1. Let's see how many millions of dollars we end up with by the end of selling here, it should be ridiculous. So I am going to buy the truck, though, right away because, yeah, we need the truck. So that was $149,000. Let's go ahead and purchase the truck. And, oh, you know what? I think I had enough money to buy the truck the whole time. So we're going to buy a green truck this time. I don't remember what I had last time. Nope, I did not want to buy. Okay, good. I didn't buy two of them because I don't have any money. Okay, good. I got a little scared there. All right, so we're going to head to the shop, actually. And we will drop off the dolly wheel up there. And actually, we'll drop the trailer here, kind of, so that we can kind of jump back and forth as we're filling our truck. So we don't have to sit there the whole time and just watch it for the next 4 minutes, basically. So 5 minutes, whatever. However much longer I have to record this video, I'm not totally sure. Not have to record. I'm going to record. It's not like I have to. I want to. So, but I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I still am enjoying making this series, of course, here on the Xbox. And I don't want to give up on you Xbox gamers, because I know there's a bunch. And that's how how a lot of you all found us in the first place, was because of the Xbox. So I definitely don't want to turn my back on you guys or anything. I want to keep making Xbox content. And we're looking at, or not we, because it's just me. Hi, I'm John. I'm looking at making more Xbox content coming soon, hopefully. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But more Xbox content, hopefully coming in the next week or two, maybe. We will see. No promises right now, but we will see. So I will hopefully be ramping up production on a new project very soon. So, okay. Where you at? There you are. So let's go buy the blue cultivator. We will run both cultivators for right now, just to kind of get done with the cultivating. And then when we are done cultivating, we will sell the red cultivator off, because we just don't need it. We will buy another tractor. We'll probably end up buying another corn planter eventually, because if we do corn again, one planter is just not really enough. So, and I enjoy planting corn. I enjoy harvesting corn because it's like real life for me. You know, there's a lot of corn planted and harvested here in Missouri where I live. So, and like I said, I normally don't run this one. Or wait, just looking at all the other stuff. I normally stick with the horse, the red one here. I don't really know why. It's 2 meters smaller, but for YOLO's sake, we're going to go with this one. And, yeah, it's 2 meters more, so why not, right? Alright, to me, it's not, like, as aggressive of a implement for working dirt, if that makes sense. Like, it's more of like a, I don't know, like you'd work before you would plant, which is what we do on this game, so I guess it works. Kind of all makes sense. But let's go back to that truck. We need to keep the truck moving here. And actually, as soon as I'm done recording, guys, I will probably go ahead and sell everything that's left as far as the canola. I will sell it all, and then I will probably finish planting, or cultivating, planting, fertilizing, and then we will come back for the next video when the corn harvest needs to start. We'll have to buy corn heads then. We will buy another tractor then, probably. We'll maybe get into some IT or more horse stuff. You know, I think it's going to be fun to actually use the cow manure, which is like the grossest thing ever, to actually want to, you know, use that on the Xbox. But we're going to get into that. We're going to try it out. We may not use it every time because I don't have that much. But if we use it for, you know, field 15 even, that's cool. It saves us money. It's a free product, basically. It's sitting there not being used, so we might as well do something with it. So that's kind of the way I see it. I want to buy all the equipment, so I kind of have a thing for buying equipment I don't really use, so might as well, right? Another $149,000. We are going to make millions and millions of dollars. So that was kind of the point of doing the 3 canola harvest, was just cash, baby, cash, making that money. So That is good. Like I said, guys, I will finish planting. First, I'll finish cultivating. Then I'll finish planting, finish fertilizing, finish selling all of the canola, and go ahead and fast time. And I will be ready to purchase corn heads and whatever else I'm going to purchase for the next video. So, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And until next time, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you all very much for watching, and toodles.